Good morning, Bulls. I'm here with one of our track as well as football stars, Pearce Dendy, and today I'm here to ask him a couple questions. So Pearce, how has the season been going for you so far, and what does it mean to hold the school record in the 100 meters as a senior?
Well, the season for me has been actually going pretty well so far. I personally PR'd in the 100 meter, breaking my record again. Holding the 100 meter record, to me, it's really a special thing because, going through track just in my high school career, I haven't been able, to really shine. And coming to innovation has really showed me a new light. It's given me, a new freedom to run how I like and, not be so bound together by, expectations and all that. So I've really been able to push myself and, become a better athlete in all standards.
As the leader of the 4x1 relay team, how do you keep everyone focused and locked in when it's time to compete?
Well, I always think that, everybody says you need to be locked in, you need to be really confident, but I feel like everybody shines in a different way. So you don't have to show up being confident. You don't have to show up being, composed like that. But I feel like, you come as yourself. You come as yourself, and it's up to the leader. It's up to, whoever you're starting the 4x1 or ending the 4x1, whoever you designate as the leader. It's up to them to bring everybody together.
What does your preparation look like before a big meet?
Oh, so usually I wake up 3 hours before I'm supposed to go, 2 hours before. I like to start, every day before a meet, stretching out in the morning, even before I get to the meet. I think it's important to get your body in the mode, that it's time to run, because track, it's you play football, you play all these other sports, but track, you're in it. Your body, your whole body's in it. You're putting your entire body together into one motion, into one thing. So I feel like for other sports, for football, it was more trying to, get your motions right, get your steps right, knowing what you're supposed to do. But in track, you're trying to get your body warmed up because, everybody in track, you're going to run. But I feel like it takes more preparation and more time to get your body conditioned and all that. And after I do that in the morning, before the track meet, I get to the track meet, I get to the tent, I get to where we're at. And I like to, try to greet, everybody, try to say hello. But it's locking in.
And finally, how does it feel to lead the track team and also be a big factor in our historic football team this year?
Well, leading the track team, I feel like there's no leader in track. Everybody plays their own role. Everybody has their own part. I lead most of the sprinters. Sometimes, I'm kind of a big help, but I feel like being a leader in track is not necessarily about, okay, who is our central figure? Who's like, the main person at the top. It's about dividing people into their strengths, sorting out their weaknesses and getting them to the people who know to help them get better. About me being a big factor in our historic football season, I wouldn't say it was all on me. We've had a special group of guys around me. They really helped me out. They really helped me grow, not only just in football, but in life.
That's going to wrap up today's interview. Thank you, Pearce, for your time. We look forward to seeing you break more records. Go Bulls!